Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
Well,
Mr. Snoop Dogg, everyone.
Yeah. That's a nice way of putting it. That was straight to the point.
Did he say Hogwarts at one point? What did he say?
No, I think he said hoghead or big head.
Oh, Hoghead. I was like, Hogwarts? Been Harry Potter in this? Damn.
Funky ass Hogwarts, bitch.
That's what I thought you said.
This is from Vince Howe. Hey, Corey, did you hear about the controversy regarding Gayle King's interview with Lisa Leslie talking about Kobe Bryant's rape case? In my opinion, I really don't see a reason for her to bring that up except to get views. I find it stupid and disrespectful, but I don't think she would be canceled. I also find it sad that the man and his daughter haven't been buried yet, and we got people like the Nakers news reporter, Ari Shafir, Evan Rachel Wood, and now Gayle King messing up like they don't have any sense. Like, what is going on? What are your thoughts on Gayle King's interview? I have not seen it, so I really can't say anything.
Yeah.
But I will say this. If they're doing this after he's gone, that's kind of foul, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if just from the sound of it. Now, I don't know for sure.
I don't know the context of it.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to say.
I don't want to say, but I do think it's bad to bring this back up while, right after the guy is dead, and now we can just exploit, a situation that happened years ago.
Yeah, one that was apparently settled. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently Snoop Dogg went after her. That's what the chat is saying. Went after Gayle King.
Really?
That's what the chat's saying. Snoop burned her ass. Says mommy.
Yeah, the guy's dead, man. How come you couldn't, would you do this shit when he was alive? You waited for him to die,
Well, now it's
and
easier.
then you pull this out.
It's easier for them to do it. They can't confront them with it because it'd be awkward.
Yeah,
So now they
it'd
wait.
be awkward. Now we can let this girl go off. We can kind of ride a controversy. That's some stupid shit, man. Yeah. Let me see here. What is this?
Ah!
All right. Here we go.
No.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of sexual assault charge, which was dismissed in 2003.
That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though.
Okay. You can't do that as an interviewer.
No.
No.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I was like, I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't see anything wrong with
okay,
this.
I thought that question was fine, but then after that, you're bringing yourself into that question.
That's your agenda now.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
there it is. There it is, chat.
Okay. I was like, what are they talking about? I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I got to be the bad guy because I don't see anything wrong with this, but that right there.
Yep.
I just don't believe that. It went to trial.
Yeah, but it was dismissed because the victim in the case refused to testify, so it was dismissed.
Yeah, you kind of bringing in an agenda now.
Yeah, that comment was like, well, you wouldn't really know because you were his friend. It's like, wait a minute, that's not even a question.
Yeah.
You were making a statement about that and assuming how this, assuming this woman's position on the matter. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not angry like Snoop Dogg is or anything. I guess she's kind of she's doing her thing as a journalist, whatever. But you're bringing an agenda in after this guy's gone. I mean, here's my thing. You're asking this question after him and his daughter just died, and he's not, they're not even buried or anything yet. It's like, come on, you could wait. Here it is. Oh shit, Snoop Dogg.
I just don't think it's a very good follow up to the question you asked.
It's not.
That's not good journalism.
It's a personal agenda.
It's very personal. Mm-hmm.
Funky dog head, bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off.
Well,
Mr. Snoop Dogg, everyone.
That's a nice way of putting it. That was straight to the point.
Did he say Hogwarts at one point? What did he say?
No, I think he said hoghead or big head.
Oh, Hoghead. I was like, Hogwarts? Been Harry Potter in this? Damn.
Funky ass Hogwarts, bitch.
That's what I thought you said. Dark Hogwarts.
I've been up.
This Gayle King about to come to Snoop. Bitch, you. Talking that shit to me. Oh, I love it. We get these Twitter wars between Gayle King and Snoop Dogg.
Unbeknownst to me, my network put up a clip from a very wide-ranging interview, totally taken out of context, and when you see it that way, it's very jarring.
But you asked the question.
Yeah,
It doesn't change.
I'm confused what she's saying.
I don't know what you're talking about. They put a clip up, but you asked the question. The question probably shouldn't even been asked. And if I'm looking at the context right here, probably shouldn't have even been asked. If if I'm looking at what is correct here, you've never said anything about these people you've been friends with. Yeah. Defending Al Franken, which I defend Al Franken. From what I've seen. So I'm not even talking shit about Al Franken. You've never said anything against Harvey Weinstein. That's the problem with this whole situation, man. When these people want to be champions for, all these causes, these causes, all these agendas again. The Evan Rachel Wood is another one.
Yeah.
Ready to call out somebody, but check your background. Before you start talking shit, before you start asking questions, really go through your detailed past and see who you've been defending, who you've been cohorting with, who you've been friends with before you try to point fingers at somebody. Because sometimes what it is, it's easier to point the fingers at the person you don't know. Or you somebody you never had to deal with. Meanwhile, you don't want to say anything about your friends because, I got history with them.
Well, I'm getting paid.
They paid me. Yeah,
they are my friend, and that's how it is. It's disappointing.
Be careful with this. Really, I don't know what the context is of what you're saying, Gayle King, but you asked the question. You asked it knowing that it could possibly be aired, and you asked it knowing that this man has just died. There's I don't get what your defense is here.
I didn't even mind what she asked initially. I thought that was fine, but it was the follow up what she said afterwards that I thought that doesn't fly. That's when you're bringing your own stuff into it.
Yeah.
You're not being objective. You're stating this is how the person feels. It's like, no, maybe that's not how they feel or how they think. So I think that's a little ridiculous. That is definitely ridiculous. And just bizarre. So it didn't work. It didn't feel natural.
Yeah, that's. Maybe I'm missing something. I will say that. Please explain it to me. I'm just answering. I'm answering an email, and that's what I saw. But yeah, I don't understand. But I agree. What was to be gained here? I don't get it, man. I really don't. Stop. This is what I'm talking about. These double standards with people.
Yeah.
Stop being so quick to be self-righteous and all moral and pointing fingers at people, because chances are, that's why I tell people all the time, when people always have their little causes, I don't shop here, I don't eat Chick-fil-A, I don't deal with these people, but you're probably supporting some other shit.
Sure. Well, I think a big thing of it, and it's not always the case, but I think it is a lot of the times with people, is when they want to be a part of the cause, it's not because they might be doing it for the wrong reasons. They might be just doing it to make themselves stand out more. They're the heroes of the situation. Not actually just about the cause and helping people or whatever it is. They just want to be like, no, you should praise me for it.
Yeah.
And I think that's happened a lot with someone, like an Evan Rachel Wood or whoever else that we can think of.
People. You can't you can't look down on Walmart if you're still shopping at Amazon. Yeah. People, we all got dirt. And of course, we got to stand up and speak up for things that are really wrong. But with these little things where you want to pick on something, to make you look better. Oh, nah, man. Don't do that. Because especially if at the end of the day, you're going to come out looking like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I don't
Check your shit before you start talking shit. Okay.
Wow. Put very well.
There you go.
Damn, you got street with that shit.
I did a little bit.
Check your shit before you start talking shit, homie.
You added that. I'll give you that one.
No, it was there. He didn't verbalize it, but the attitude was there.
You had to bring it out. Yeah, we're put that on the shirt.
I was about to say, you should put that on a shirt from DTmerch.com. We might have to replace it on that white logo on that black tee right there. We have the
variety of colors.
Variety of colors. Put it on your feet.
Either side.
Yeah, keep talking shit. You might get a foot up your ass. And if you do, I hope you get it with that DT slide right there. The chat sent this. So I'm sorry the picture is if the picture's a little off. Again, this is taken from Getty Images. I don't have any ownership over this. I didn't pull this up. Somebody else pulled it up. But look at this shit right here. Look at that. That's why I told you, man. All these people in Hollywood and entertainment, they're hypocrites, man. They want to talk about all this moral shit.
Yeah.
And then they do this.
Again, didn't check your shit?
Nah.
Mistake.
Nah. hey, yeah, I don't like pedophiles and rapists, but Roman Polanski and Harvey Weinstein, they pay us, so we can't say anything. They're
like
powerful.
their movies.
They can do something in our careers. Yeah, but nobody wants to say shit because they're celebrities. They're famous people.
Yep.
It's like disrespecting them. Oh, man. You heard it here first. All right.
Not for the last time.
Definitely not for the last time. That's why I say I hope, maybe one day, maybe not. Maybe we'll find ourselves intermingled with the entertainment business more than we like to be. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm fine doing this because I just don't feel like having to mince my words, man. And
Sure.
When I see something going on,
You want to be blunt and honest.
Yeah,
That's a good way to live, actually.
Yeah, I just don't know, man.
And then we're all wrapped into it. This is the rise and fall of double dosing.
Yeah, all of a sudden we sell out.
While doing coke.
Harvey Stein's acquitted. We're working with him.
Hey,
Harvey, thanks for the opportunity.
You rascal.
I said you innocent the whole time, man. I always had your back.